Hello my YouTube friends and welcome back to my channel. It's been about 11 months, 10 and a half months since I last updated my channel. A lot has changed since then. I have moved 3 times and I'm moving again, but not until next year, late next year. So in the meantime, I moved back to Central New York. I am working 2 jobs and I said, hey, I'm off of both jobs today, why not film a video? Criticize away. My face is kind of going crazy and I'm tired and I'm paler than the siding on this house. So there you go. So I figured since I missed all the months, I might as well just do a current favorites, maybe. The editing style of my videos is not going to be very good because my MacBook Air was destroyed, so I don't have very good editing software, so I'm back to using just my iPhone and iMovie for the iPhone. So without further ado, I guess let's just get started. The first product here, I have gone through 2 of these. I am on my 3rd one. It is the Fresh Mint and Sugar Body Scrub from Biggs and Featherbelle. Just comes in a little tube. It's a very, very abrasive sugar scrub. My skin loves to be exfoliated, and especially this time of year, I just really love smelling minty and pepperminty. Like I'm back to using the Paul Mitchell Tea Tree shampoo, this scrub, and then I followed up with it's a lotion. It's a peppermint lotion by Avalon Organics that I've been using after the shower to make myself smell all fresh and minty. I very much like fresh smells, not florals, so I've been loving that. I found mine at Wegmans for around $9, so it's not that expensive. It's not out of this range expensive. Next, I have a hair care product, which everyone that knows me, I have terrible hair. My hair is thick. It falls out all the time. My hairdresser loves it, but I can't stand it. I'm growing it out just so I can donate it because I feel like somebody would appreciate this thick, hot mess that I have. So I am growing it out for that because I do look better with a shorter haircut, but for now I'm growing it so I can donate it. But in the shower, when I'm doing conditioner and rinsing my hair, I know it's not advised you do this in the shower, but I like to use one of these combs in the shower just to get all that dead hair out, because literally when I step out of the shower and I look down into my shower, literally I have like a giant clump of hair. So this helps kind of tame all the dead hairs and gets it actually so it doesn't go down my drain as well, so I could just, it's kind of nasty, but this is from Conair, I believe. I got it at Walgreens for just a few bucks, so it's not, it's not expensive. As you can tell, I don't put a whole lot of effort in my hair. The hair's actually still wet from the shower. It's my day off. I can do what I want. Next item here is an eye drop. These are very popular on YouTube, and I've been using these eye drops for about 2 years, but they just recently came out with a new one. These are the, almost dropped it. These are the Rohto eye drops. I do like it because it's clear, so you can see if anything is in there, if it's contaminated by any means. These are like Listerine for your eyes. This is the cool one. Usually comes with a green cap, but this one is a new one that they released for maximum redness relief. I wear contact lenses, and I do have very sensitive eyes because I do have surgical scarring in this eyeball, and it's constantly red, and people are just like, did you pop a blood vessel? And no, the contact lenses just irritate it, and I don't like to wear glasses. So this is kind of my #1 lifesaver when it comes to that. So there you go. These are about no more than $10 at like a Rite Aid or a Walgreens or whatever. These are getting harder and harder to find now, I noticed, but I found them at a local drugstore, so I just picked up a few. Because I go through them, I put them in my eyes at least 2 or 3 times a day. Next is a nail polish, and with both my jobs I am allowed to wear nail polish as long as it's neutral. And I'm still looking for that perfect neutral shade for me. My nails aren't painted right now, by the way, of course. But This is from Essie's, I want to say their winter collection. It's a very nice salmon pink. Not exactly coral, not exactly salmon, but it's a nice pink. It's not Barbie pink. It's not powdery ballet slippers or sugar daddy pink. It's a slightly darker, complements my skin tone nicely. Looks very neat on the nails, which is something I really like about it. And I've been complimented a few times while wearing this, so it's pretty awesome. About $8, $9 at Target, I think. So there you go. Next is another skincare favorite. I had to pretty much totally revamp all my skincare for twice for two reasons. One was while I was living in Ohio, my car was broken into, my gym bag was stolen with all my beauty supplies, all my skincare in it. My Clarisonic was stolen, and I wasn't refunded or reimbursed or anything, but I pretty much bought a whole new skincare regimen in February. And then I had to switch again because when I moved back here and it changed, we've had a weird transition from summer to fall. Some days it's warm, some days it's cold, some days it's warm, some days it's cold. And my skin has been a lot more combination lately. Usually my skin is desert bone dry, and I've been getting a lot of oily patches. So I decided to switch at least my toner to kind of help control the oiliness, especially that I'm getting in my T-zone. So I decided to get the Clinique clarifying lotion, and I use it as a toner, and I got the combination oily because I am starting to get more oily now for whatever reason. I purchased this at Sephora. I don't think it was any more than $15 or $20. But I do love this because it does absorb all the oil. It does leave my skin a little bit dry, but that's kind of for my next product to come in and save the day. This makes my skin feel really, really clean after I use it. Like, I don't have any, sometimes I feel like dirty, but this I feel absolutely clean. Just put it on a cotton pad after cleansing. Works wonders. The next product for skincare that I have been loving is the First Aid Beauty Ultra Repair Cream. This is quite pricey at Sephora, and it's gotten a lot of hype on YouTube, and I was a little skeptical about it because a lot of products I see on YouTube don't really work out for me. But I decided to give this a try because I had a really, really bad dry patch of skin back in, I don't know, April of this last year. And when I was in Sephora, they had given me a sample of this. I was like, I don't really want to buy it, but sure, give me a sample anyway. And that was the only thing that saved that dry patch of skin. So I said, okay, I'm kind of convinced for once on YouTube. So I purchased this, and it's very moisturizing, very healing. You can use it anywhere on your body. I use it on my hands as well because my dry, cracked hands that I have a bad habit of picking still. But I definitely recommend this to anybody. It doesn't leave my skin with an oily, greasy residue. It doesn't leave my skin feeling funky. It's an overall very clean, very good product. Of course, the only downside is that I just hate moisturizer packaging that comes in a lid. I'd much rather have a pump, so that way it's a lot more sanitary. But other than that, I highly recommend this to anybody and everybody. And I have two fashion favorites. Oh my gosh, Sue has fashion favorites on her channel. One of them is a hiking shoe. I love these shoes. Originally, I was going for hiking boots, but I have very narrow, very long feet, but my ankles are kind of wider, so I can't really find a good boot. Those wind chimes are obnoxious, I apologize. However, these are very comfortable. They feel a lot like my running shoes, which is another reason why I really liked them. These are waterproof. I love them. These are the Merrell Azura hiking shoes. I do have a review on them in my blog, which I have been neglecting, so I'll post it down below, but I haven't really updated it since, I don't know, September. So They have very nice treading on the bottom. I've been hiking in New Hampshire, been hiking locally, and these provide a lot of stability and very good traction, especially on wet and slippery surfaces. And everybody who knows me knows that I am extremely clumsy, so these have been great. They have very good shock on them, so when you step on tree roots and rocks, you're not kind of thrown off by anything. So I really enjoy these, and I've been loving them, and I highly recommend them to people who want a hiking shoe, a durable hiking shoe that is going to feel like a running shoe, which is another thing that makes it so comfortable for me. The color is kangaroo. I know they make it, I think, in 2 more colors, but this is the kangaroo color scheme. I purchased these at LL Bean for $100, and they are wonderful, and I recommend them. And another fashion favorite that I have is this LL Bean women's fitness fleece. I do enjoy it because it is a bit of a heavier textured fleece, but it's not weighing you down. It is a little bit water resistant, so the water droplets are going to collect, but if it's pouring rain, it's not going to keep you dry, which is why I would recommend the Pathfinder fitness fleece over this. But I just really wanted this one because it had a nicer interior. And another thing I love about it is that it's got a thumb hole. It's got the thumb hole, and I love when companies do the thumb hole, because I'm very much a person who likes the sleeves over my hands when I'm running or doing any activity. I wear this to work, I wear it from work, I wear it running outside, I wear it hiking outside. Keeps me warm, but it doesn't make me sweat. So love this. I believe I purchased this at LL Bean for about $60, so it's not terribly expensive for a good quality fleece. So there's that. And last but not least, I have a food favorite on my channel. I never ever have food favorites, and I really don't like it when other people do them. But I've been addicted to this stuff for months, and when I move back to Ohio, if they do not have it, I will cry. It is Icelandic yogurt. I love this yogurt. People are just, people rave about Greek yogurt all the time, and I love the Icelandic yogurt because it's still got a little bit of sour bite to it like Greek yogurt does. However, it's slightly higher in protein, and it is a little bit sweeter. So it's not like you're tasting nothing. You're still getting a bit of good taste. So I really enjoy it. I find it at Wegmans for about, I don't know, $5 for a giant, I don't know how many ounces this is. It doesn't say, which is weird. Oh no, 24 ounces. About $5 for 24 ounces. I really love it, and if I move and they don't have it, I will be very, very, very sad. So anyway, I hope you all enjoyed my October/current favorites. I'm sorry I didn't get all dolled up for this, but it is my day off from both jobs for a change, and I said I'm not doing anything. So I hope you guys are having a great year and a great autumn, and I will hope to see you in my next video, hopefully a lot sooner than 11 months from now. Have a great one, guys. Comment, rate, subscribe. Awesome.